welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Smarty's Pete 350 and the 1949 version. Or is it the 47? Does he have a 47? I don't know, it's an old one. It's the older of the options, I think. Yeah, we got the Hall Scott engine in again, slightly warmed up because, well, it's more than a little bit warmed up from what it would have been. But we've got, gee, I think it's 60-some thousand pounds. 61,000 pounds of cotton on here. So we're going to need all the help we can get. We've got a 12-in-1 transmission. So we'll be shifting that like a 13-speed here. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We got the old, so these wheels are from the Steam Workshop. They're the Alcoa, from the Alcoa 3.0, I think. And they're 5-handhole chrome is the way to find them on the list. So I'll put them in the the mod links in the video description. So let's spark her up. Well, we're sparked up. Let's get going. See how we do with this. We'll roll away in first gear if we can. Well, second, be in a 13-speed. That wasn't too bad. That's a good looking old rig. I'm in the middle of making, well, not even in the middle, I'm barely at the beginning of making a mud flap set for all the skins that I've got on trailers and just trailers in general. So this is a Flatbed Bros mud flaps. I'm trying something different on the inside of them. We'll see if we can get a look at them at some point. Oh, what the heck was that? What the heck? Where did he come from? Did he just spawn there? That's crazy. Well, we had a real good look there. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to rewind the video. Wow. Well, we didn't get any damage. I think you don't get any damage when they realize the AI's really messed up. That was weird. We looked right out that window, right down that road. I'll have to look again. See if I gapped out there or not. That was weird.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Boy, not hitting those gears too good on this one. See if we can't learn it on the way. So we're going to the Port of Galveston. Oh shoot, let's look at the map. I wanted to reroute ourselves. Oh darn, we're going this way. Well, what I could do, shoot, we're gonna miss this bit, but we could go along here. Let's reroute ourselves when we get to up there to Victoria. Yeah, what did that do to the distance? 285, 294, 9 miles. It's worth it. It's much nicer drive. This bit down here is real nice too, but oh well, it's what it is. That would be quite a rerouting to go back through Corpus Christi. Although, geez, is it worth? Yeah, that would be pretty long. What would happen if we did that? 315, yeah, that's getting a little crazy. Reset. I haven't gone this way too many times anyway, because I'm always going this way if I'm on my own or even in videos.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, I had it.
Turn right.
I thought I missed it. I took it out of gear. Oh boy. Okay, we're nowhere with this transmission yet. We got some figuring to do. Maybe I was inadvertently trying to drive it like an 18 speed there. That could have been what happened to me. Gotta remember, just straight gears in the low range. No splits. Well, the old girl's got enough jam though. So once again, confusing with the cargo. So they must have, the 61,000 has to be both trailers.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, there goes the mulligans up there. Oh, oh. Yeah, you don't get a Jake with this engine. Being a gasoline engine.
Turn right.
But gasoline engines slow down better than diesels. Because they don't have that enormous compression ratio that acts like a spring and pushes the piston back down. Oh, these guys just had a little coming together, have they? Both got their four ways going. Come on, make up. Well, it's Texas, either that or start shooting. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now don't hit me. Oh, jeez. Okay, put it back and drive, buddy. I'll pull a toad. That was entertaining. He's got to stop, so he's turning anyway. I don't know if we'll get a look at the inside of the mud flaps while we're driving. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, we'll check them out when we park. What I've done is I'm sort of emulating this dirt pattern from both tires up the inside of the mud flap, because you can paint the inside of the mud flaps, which is kind of cool. So I got the, I kind of got a fade effect going in there and two big, oh, what am I doing here now? I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I'm starting to try to drive an 18 speed again here. Sorry. I'll get onto it. Anyway, yeah, it's looking promising. I think it'll be looking pretty cool. But having problems again with the front trailer on a turnpike double. So just like with the lowboy, where I couldn't get anything going with that the Jeep. If you got a turnpike double, they're both trailers. They're identical trailers. And the converter, I can put them on the converter by using the dolly template and option in Mod Studio 2. But you put it on the rear of the trailer, the back trailer just fine. You go to the rear of the front trailer, it doesn't show up. So I'm gonna add that to my little bug report on GitHub. Oh, here's a weigh scale. Oh, got the wave around. So that's kind of frustrating. But on a triple, So if you got a triple trailer, you got dollies or converters between them, and on each trailer, so they all show up. So why not the turnpike? And I didn't try a Rocky Mountain double, but it's kind of cool that on the triple it works. Because I think we're going to be doing a triple trailer on Sunday's video. We'll go back to that Port Angeles and see if we can go down to Newport or something down the coast.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
50 yards?
Turn left.
Holy. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? I think I'm forgetting how to drive a 13 speed. I keep just automatically going to 18. Gotta smarten up. That's a funny, that's funny. So when I split, that was like, well, I guess that's 250 RPM, okay. So we got 500 RPM without a split, I guess. Then the lower range, we're looking at 250 in this range. So let's see how we do here.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, there we go. The little tack is pretty legible too. Well, this is not a stick movement, so this one's a no-brainer. But okay.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
So that's the difference, because normally on the 18 speeds I drive with the ratios I choose. It's
exit right ahead.
It's 300 on a full shift and 150 on a split.
Turn left.
Oh boy. I was looking at having a, thinking we were going to go a ramp. Oh. I'll be looking out the window. I'll be looking at the tack here. Yeah, 500. Now we should be at 250 as we got to, we're in high range so we can split the gears.
After 100 yards, turn right.
So this should be 500 RPM here.
Turn
Oh,
right.
I missed it. There we go. That engine, that RPM really drops off when you stab the throttle and let go. Let's look at that here. No, didn't do it real quick there. Wonder what that was. Getting the hang of it. Downside is I gotta watch the tack and can't be looking out the window and shifting until I get used to it.
left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Oh, they're not gonna let me over. Oh, that guy is. Oh, what do I gotta do to? No, she's not. Shoot. Oh, that's a fine. How do you do? I can go up here a little bit. Oh, that guy's going through the red up there. Boy, I've seen a lot of that lately. Is that a thing in Texas? Or is it just the AI?
Turn left.
Didn't start a shooting war, so got away with that. Let's see, can we see inside the mud flap? No. Yeah, we'll get out and have a look when we get where we're going. Yeah, I like these old Alcoas. They're pretty cool. Got a whole combination of things going on there. Got Smarty slug nuts. We got the retro wheel hubs. Look, and load of square tubing on there.
Go straight.
Oh, it shouldn't be too long. I can quit watching the tack. Oh. Kind of missed that one a bit. Oh, look out here. Oh, we gotta get outside here and look around. Oh, I'm gonna do that photo thing here. Hang on a sec, guys. Well, see how that worked out. That car up ahead pulled up right beside me, I guess, when all that was happening, and got in the photo.
Go straight.
Just watching the tack on my little dash down here. Thing about that, you got to get your eyes a little far off the road when you're out there, outside. Like I said, I like using the instruments on the truck. Fortunately, the tack's not real huge there, but it's really legible. I like how the AI does that little juke to the left, like they have a trailer on, you know, to go right. Oh, that guy had a trailer on too. Yeah, so for the mud flaps, man, there's a ton of them. So what I'll do, I'm gonna see if I can make it a combined pack. So It's got all of them, trucks and trailers in one pack. But that's a lot
Keep
of
left.
of
After
items.
50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Out here for any late comers. So for all the trucks and all the trailers, I guess, I was just thinking, I had the thought that I could go back and put a trailer skin for all of the box, or a mud flap skin for all of the appropriate trucks, trailer skins. So say, for example, old school trailer skin for the trailer pack. I could go and put mud flaps in there, and then next time you get a refresh, you'll get the mud flaps. But the downside is you don't know they're there. And you got your trailer configured and you just carry on and life's good. And if I put them in a pack, there's our mulligans again. If I put them in a pack, you have them all in one place. And it saves me going back and modifying all of those skins. So I'm thinking, what the heck, and see if I can, it should be able to work, trucks and trailers combined, shouldn't matter. And just hopefully there isn't a limit on how many you can have in the mod. And that way, one extra mod, but you got them all. And I don't have to go back and revisit all the old skins because there's a lot of them. For the, there's a loose caboose mulligans. Oh boy, missed the whole boat there. We gotta cross the road over there. Oh, track hole. If we can get a long enough traffic light somewhere, if we know we catch one, then we're gonna have to wait out a couple cycles somewhere else and a cycle on our own. That's like 3 light cycles. I could hop out and we have a look at those inside of those mud flaps before the end of the trip. I was torn on which way to go with it too, because over the years I've seen so many different things happen on the inside of a mud flap from all the different trips and all the different conditions. And you've got everything from a clean truck, which I tried to keep all the time, and you go on a bit of mud, not very far or whatever, it'll throw a strip of mud off each tire, so 2 strips of mud up the mud flap. and it's wider at the bottom than at the top. And then you got the time switch happens fairly often where you've got, you know, you're in, been in some bad driving situations. Like I used to do a lot of off-road, delivering out to pipeline tie-ins and oil rigs and all kinds of stuff. Gas plants under construction.
After 100 yards, turn left.
So what you end up with is a dirty mud flap, and then you get onto
turn left.
What? Turn left? That doesn't look doable. What is she talking about? Why she juked me right out of my shorts? Now, Lori, that wasn't very nice. No soup for you. So, what was he even talking about? Oh yeah, so then you get the dirty mud flap, and then it starts to rain, you know, because when it starts to initially rain, the mud is, or whatever, it's all kind of there, and you get all dirty, and then you get onto the highway, and the water from the road cleans two dark strips up the mud flap, so you get all the mud all around, and you got two strips that get thinner as they get to the top of black. Because now the mud flap's getting clean, so that's another iteration. So, yeah, it's funny. And I've seen with my dad's truck, I was the old F550, 500, 56 F500. That was awesome. Anyway, I picked up a car for a buddy, my buddy Brian, who's a Corvair enthusiast. He had a Corvair. It was like quite a, I think it was around Smith Falls or Perth, and we had to take it to the into Ottawa, and it was a long trip, right? Going out and getting it, and we're coming back. It's dark out, or getting dark, dusk, and the frogs in that area, for some reason, I've been through this with my parents on vacation with the old tent trailer behind the car going somewhere, the whole family, brothers and sisters in the old wagon. Same thing happened is frogs start doing a migration, and it's massive. They're just, the road is just a sea of frogs for miles and miles and miles. Like, I'd probably say, well, 5 miles
Keep
minimum.
right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
And so what happens is you get
Exit right
you
ahead.
stop, and there's just frogs dripping off the mud flap. It's the grossest thing you've ever seen. That's I shouldn't even be mentioning it. It's, hope you're not eating. Oh. But imagine it's not the only place in the world that happens.
Go straight. Keep left.
And then there's snow and slush. All the different things. So anyway, I'm just trying to come up with a middle of the road kind of idea that will work, just to show something happening on the inside instead of nice shiny black. So I'm using a blending type blur tool and blending in ellipse and using the top half of the ellipse like that, and using the top half, and it's more blurred and indistinct at the bottom, and it gets a little sharper as it gets to the top. And the big thing now is get the color all sorted. So we'll see when we get stopped. You can have a look at it. But if I can get it to work out, I'll put it on all the mud flaps. That's cool. got wake, unlike that boat the other day, or that tugboat.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Oh, we gotta stop at the bottom of the
Exit
hill
right
here.
ahead.
Galveston discovered. Galveston.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I didn't get the revs high enough. Holy.
Go straight.
I think I gotta be in the left lane. Yeah, we do, according to the map. Well, that's a bummer. I haven't gotten used to this transmission. If I watch the tack, I'm fine.
Left.
But
After
as
50 yards, turn left.
soon as I look out the window or at anything else, I'm toast.
Turn left.
Which is a bummer. Well, we're gonna have to take a look at the mud flap before it gets dark out. Flatbed Brothers, Amarillo, Texas. I think this was... Can't remember if this was the first Texas skin I did or the... Oh, I forget. Unlike the cows the other day, you don't have to worry about the cotton lint woofing its cookies.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
We're gonna jump out real quick here and just have a look at those mud flaps so there's still some light. So I'm just gonna go over here, grab my keyboard. Oh, we gotta turn around, don't we? It's kind of the effect I got going on, but I gotta get the colors right and a little fatter at the bottom. So it kind of is fuzzy and indistinct. And what I want to do is I want to make sort of an overall color on the back. Yeah, that needs some work, but the idea is there. I think I can make it work. I just gotta get a little time in on it. Okay, so what are we doing? Left here. I guess we should try. Oh yeah, down there. So we got hard parking on. Hope this place is well lit.
Turn right.
Could be something pretty tricky if they have us going over on the other side past where that BBS or whatever it is. Maybe they'll take pity on us and it won't be too terrible.
You have reached your destination.
See what they got. Oh, it's over there. Darn it. Okay, well, we signed up for it. Where is it? Over there, way down there. Okay. So there's no driving down there with it. It's too narrow. We're gonna have a long back up here. Okay, here we go. Oops. Not aim her too soon. Wait till we get down there. We'll leave ourselves enough room to get a bit of an arc on it when we head it in there. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about getting this mudflap thing, this project done. I'm gonna put it in front of a few skins. Well, I've got a few skins that are ready to go. Geez, I think this truck skin is ready to go actually. I just, oh, did I get too close to it? Yeah, I got too close before getting the turn going. Are we on the other side of that brown trailer? Yeah, okay. That container, so we're aiming for the other side of that. Yeah, this skin for the truck is pretty much ready to go. The only thing is I can't figure out the air cleaner. I have no idea how to paint the air cleaner on it. I'll have to go back and look and see what I did to that old school skin. Maybe I can figure it out from that. Oh, I left that a little long. I'm just kind of paranoid I'm going to hit that trailer. This truck can come around in time. We might be all right. No, we're not. I hit that guy. Well, that was a good start. There was never any chance we weren't going to have to do a pull-up. Oh, that collision zone is enormous around that piece of rebar there. Okay, now get ourselves in a bit of a bind here. We're gonna. I watched that guy. What's he call this thing? Smart trucking? I can't remember what his channel's called. An old driver. Well, he's probably no older than I am, but I don't feel old. Anyway, Smart Trucking, I think it's called, and he was saying how he, when B trains replaced A trains, how he got onto it and what his plan was. It's sort of interesting how he go about it. Is they would get the rear trailer lined up with where it had to go, kind of like we have it here, and then they just jockey the truck like we're doing, back and forth till like they got the truck finally lined up with the back trailer. I gotta go a little further here. I just don't want to hit that thing there. This is gonna work. That's good. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. We could probably just pull ahead here one more time and we're in. I don't know if this thing has an air gauge on the dash. We should look and see how much air I used with all those brake applications. There we go. Cool old truck. I love it. So yeah, this skin, I guess, I don't think I got anything left to do to it. Well, you know what we should do? Let's get rid of the load and I'll turn the light up for a second, show you some stuff on it. $305 miles. Oh, pretty good pay. Okay, let's have a quick peek. We'll just change the time here. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, come on. I want that one. There we go. So I got the fuel tanks set up pretty good with the, this is, I just kind of made that thing up for the tanks, the Texas state flag and a little dot where Amarillo is, and then I just put it on top of a star, so it's like two things combined. I drew up a star and then I put the state flag on it. The state flag was kind of distinct, so I had to go all the way around it and put that white line around it because I couldn't find one that had the same white line as the star. So that took a little while to wiggle and wobble that around there. And then we got the fuel tank labels, and this works on all 3 fuel tanks, although I think the only thing I have to do before publishing it is this is the 240 gallon tank. On the 265, that star is not centered. It's got to be moved, and I think that's it on the whole paint job. But look at the air filter. And I have no idea where it's getting its paint from. I just don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just, everything that's not painted on the template, maybe I'll just go ahead and paint it. And I didn't find any mud flaps for the truck to paint. So, yeah, these ones, that's a work in progress. It's an idea. They're a little bright. I might have to, I can put them on a layer and then I can put oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put a layer over top of them. And then that layer I will reduce the, not the gamma, the opacity. I can put an opaque layer over top of them and make them duller. Anyway, won't keep you any further, guys. Thanks for following along, and happy Friday. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and oh, here we go. Bye for now. Cheers.
I had my real good need.